Hi, my name is Dennis Crowley. I am the chairman of the Kingston Stockade Football Club, the soccer team based here in Kingston. I'm also the founder and executive chairman of the technology company called Foursquare that's based out of New York City. Though I often describe myself as I just like to build things and to find ways to get things built. The hardest starting the club was, my wife and I had moved up here just after we got married in the Hudson Valley. We bought a house like the week that we had gotten married, and we were spending so much of our time up here, and we were just going to all these other things that people had made, bars and restaurants and shops, and we're makers ourselves, and I felt like we were kind of like mooching off everything that everyone else was doing, and we wanted to make something. We wanted to make something in the community. It wasn't we decided to put it in Kingston. It was I think Kingston kind of chose us to do this project. It sounds kind of weird to say. Innovation it's really having an idea or a spark of an idea, and even if it's been done before, or even if it sounds similar to something else, like you find a way to do it in a way that's like interesting and authentic and new. Like building a club in a small community, people said it wouldn't work. No one would come out. 1,000 people show up. People said you'll never find people that can play. We found great players. We won a giant trophy. It's amazing. As the chairman of the club, I'm not very involved on the field. I'm not trying to coach people. I'm not trying to give inspiring speeches. Well, I'll come on the field and I'll listen to what the coach is saying. I'll listen to what Jamal's saying. And Jamal has that ability to all right, fellas, get together. Everyone put their hands in, and you get goosebumps listening to him. He has the ability just to get your blood pumping and get you fired up. He's just he's a natural born leader. The most surprising thing about building the soccer team has just been how meaningful it is to many people in the community. When you look at what it means to kids that have these role model players that they look up to, when you look at what it means to the players who have another chance to play in front of a huge crowd, what it means to the community to come out and have a common place to get together and a common thing to cheer for. This is one of the best projects I've ever worked on. It's by far the most fun project I've worked on. To go to the matches and see how meaningful it is to so many kids and so many families. If you talk to any entrepreneurs, the stories are always the same. You have this idea, everyone thinks the idea is trash, it's never going to go anywhere, it's impossible, it'll never work. And the people that say I'm not going to listen to you and just keep chipping away and building those things are the ones that are the people that end up building really interesting, amazing things. And so that's always my bit of advice. It's just don't let other people tell you that the things that you want to do are not possible or not interesting. Go make those things.